consumer insurance, that when you're buying something that says Napa, North Fork, Sonoma, that 85% at least or more is going to be from that region. They give you the wiggle room, but we really don't use it. So in 2000, we showed the differences between this area of Suffolk County, southeastern Connecticut, New Jersey, and so on. And there was differences between Suffolk County and Nassau County that were pretty easy to show. You have to use temperature data, rainfall, high lows, growing degree days, which is an accumulation of temperature over a long period of time, and soil type. And if this map were longer, you would see the colors of the soils start to change as well. And one of the distinctions about the East End is you see two distinct areas here with two different color schemes. And it made it very clear, and it makes it very simple to talk about this and to write about it. But essentially, the glacial period came down as far as the barrier beaches around here. That's as far south. This was all ice and snow covered up with rock during 20,000 years ago, Pleistocene. And that pushed all kinds of debris down from the northern United States, upstate New York, New England. And somewhere about 10,000, 15,000 years ago, the temperature started to swing. We started to get melting. It started to get warmer. It was a global warming period after the Ice Age. What happens is this all started to melt. And so, in essence, it's melting, but as you see a pile of snow melt, it gets smaller, and it's receding. So it wasn't really moving necessarily per se. It was just melting and disappearing. And when it left this part first. So this is the first stage of the glacier. And the highest point, which is the moraine, is right down the center here. If you ever go to Bald Hill, that area, that's one of the highest points of the moraine. And that's called the Ronkonkoma Moraine, right here. That was the first one that was formed. And about 8,000 years later, the glacier stopped again and left the North Fork. This is called the Harbor Hill Moraine, right here, actually. There was actually a third one that took place here.
How far up is the